Euphoria Season 3 is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fantastic show, isn't it? I've reacted to all of the episodes so far over on Patreon, so if you want to check that out, the link is in description, and I will be reacting to Season 3 as soon as it's out. Let's see what it's got in store.
A few years after high school, I don't know if life was exactly what I wished.
Oh, man.
But somehow, for the first time, I was beginning to have faith.
Oh, man. Oh. I wondered, oh, let's watch this bit.
Hello, Rue. You owe me money.
Shit, man. I wondered at the end of the when it finished, you know. But what was going to happen with all that? I'm surprised, because there's been a bit of a time jump of a couple of years. I think I read somewhere ages ago. Is that true? Seems like it. It's saying that she's just got out of high school. Man, I'm so excited. The level of storytelling is just so great in this show, isn't it? Like visually as well, but the story is like a melody in a song, isn't it? That's the most important. That's the foundations that you can build everything else on. And I love these kind of themes that are explored, you know, about the human condition, about addiction, about faith, about what it is you value, about what it is you worship, you know.
A few years after high school, I don't know if life was exactly what I wished.
Because what you worship is your God, isn't it? You know, so you've got to choose carefully.
But somehow, for the first time, I was beginning to have faith.
Hello, Rue. You owe me money.
Cool.
You know, I'm of the belief that certain people are cursed.
I work all day. My bride-to-be is spread eagles on the internet.
I was just making content.
I don't pretend to know why, but...
Okay, so this is awesome. This is cool. We're going to get this. This is like, there's so many sort of shows based around teenagers that kind of end. And I would love to see this kind of I've always wanted to see this kind of thing, you know, about how they function once they get out into the world, you know. How do their lives go? And is this going to be the last series, the last season? I mean, depending on how it goes and how it finishes, wouldn't it be fucking cool to have, you know, in 10 years' time, have another season, catch up with everybody, see how their life is going? That would be awesome.
You know, I'm of the belief that certain people are cursed.
I work all day. My bride-to-be is spread eagles on the internet.
I was just making content.
I don't pretend to know why, but...
Wow, so they're going to get married, man.
Something wrong with them.
Are you seeing anyone? No. You hear about Jules?
Not that weird. Every girl I meet is a sugar baby.
Yeah, but you don't do it. No, I'm not a fucking hooker.
Wherever these unlucky folk go, there's a cascade of trouble.
Wow, that's an interesting way to look at it, isn't it? People being cursed, that they're unlucky. Initially, when he said cursed, I was thinking like, you know, possessed, you know. But that's not what, of course, that's not what he meant. There are unlucky people, man, isn't it? What's that about? What's that about? I love this show so much because it does such a good job, I think, of not being judgmental, but of really showing complexly different points of view, you know, different personalities, different childhood traumas, you know, and how that affects people in different ways, how people deal with it, how not making the right choices can fuck you up, man. And that's an important thing to know, isn't it?
Do it. No, I'm not a fucking hooker.
Wherever these unlucky folk go, there's a cascade of trouble.
You walk up into my house, dance with my girls, and you don't even introduce yourself.
Man, it's next level getting out into the big bad world, isn't it? You know, this feels bigger.
All right? You gotta have faith.
Your girl, Rue, I take her.
Rue belongs to us.
Jesus.
Problem is, if you make a deal with the devil, there's no turning back.
Shit, man, this is like, I thought it was cinematic, you know, those first couple of seasons, but this is just next level, isn't it? The budget just seems to have gone even bigger. I'm really, really, really looking forward to this.
Rue belongs to us.
The problem is, if you make a deal with the devil, there's no turning back.
Zendaya is just class, isn't she, as well? They're all class. They're all, like, just such great actors.
You believe in God?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if he believes in you.
Fuck, yes, man. Yes. When does it say when it's out? I think, does it say then? When is it out? Oh, April 12th. Awesome. 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 That should coincide perfectly with me finishing Stranger Things, I think. And then, yeah, and then I can get into this. Awesome. Great. Thanks for joining me, guys. Love to, yeah. See you later.